Welcome to Nations and Leaders with Pastor Emmanuel Eromose Patrick. Wow, today is going to be a great day. I rejoice that we are glad in it. Remember, we are still sharing on the principles for individual and national transformation. And I have a friend and a guest, even my own biological son, with me. His name is Abraham Patrick. Welcome.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for having
I know you have a lot of questions to ask me today.
Yes, sir.
God bless you. Now, they came to continue where the mother stopped. So he wants to continue from there. Remember, we have been able to share about 12 principles for the transformation of individual or nation. Look, the last one we said it was on family platform, building of family platform, strong family platform. Family is very essential because it is the protector system of government. That was the first government God brought to the earth for the transfer to establish to manage the nation. It's a pity that our politicians now can go ahead marrying as many wives and call some first ladies. Listen to me. Remember, in the book of Deuteronomy chapter 17 verse 17, that it was settled that king must not multiply wives. But I didn't know what kind of human being, what kind of family are we setting. Concerning even raising children, do you see that the polygamous home has caused more problem for children, innocent children? How can you have too much of children from different wives and you want them to live a good life? Marriage is 1 times 1, which is 1. It's not 1 plus 1, it's always 2. 1 times 1, which is 1. So marriage is 1. So listen to me. We must live a good life so that the children can be able to have foresight based on insight with the benefit of hindsight. So you can go ahead with your question. God bless you. Abraham.
the 13th principle on the list says add value for human life.
Our value. Wow. Yes, sir. You see, we need to have value for human life. I mean, we need to have value for human life. Now, value for human life is like you love your neighbor as yourself. Love has been absent in this nation, Nigeria. You need to have value. Our politicians do not have value. That's why we call them others. AWDR, another dangerous demon encouraging robbery. If you have value for human life, you will love your neighbor as yourself. In this nation, kings die, they will bury human being. Others die, they will bury human being. When politician wants to get into office, they will go and seek for blood, fresh blood to kill. This is dangerous. You must have value for human. In the Western world, we have been told even to kill an animal is an offense, let alone to kill human being. A whole human being that was created in the image of God, and now you see people violating it. This is not good at all. God bless you. You can go ahead with your questions.
The 14th principle says you must be an entrepreneur with innovation.
Yeah, you must be an entrepreneur with innovation. According to Ecclesiastes chapter 5 verse 9, he said, even the king of the earth is served by the field. He said, the profit of the earth is for everybody. Now, it has been said that if you do not work, you must not eat. God brought us to this earth to work. In Genesis chapter 2 verse 15, God gave man work to do. Now, I'm telling you, before even he gave wife in verse 18. But listen to me. Look, if we must be creative, we must be an entrepreneur. We must be productive. We must not sit down and wait for one of our sisters abroad or our brother abroad to send us money to eat. Everybody must work. There is dignity in labor. What did I say? There is dignity in labor. I know God has been using you so much even for this program. Even this program wouldn't be alive today if not for you, because you are creative and then you have this entrepreneurship thing. I celebrate you, my son. God bless you so much. So go ahead with your question.
The 15th says have respect for education.
We should have respect for education. Oh my God. Education is information. Education is knowledge. Education is, look, the Bible said in the book of Proverbs chapter 24, if you read verse 4, he said, by knowledge the chambers are filled with pleasant riches. Knowledge is ability to search out hidden things. That's what education is. You must get informed. You must get informed so that you won't get deformed. Now, you see, there is something in you. Somebody once said, he said, impression without expression leads to depression. Impression without expression leads. So in education, there is an impression in you that you will need to develop and express a way to express it so that you will not end in depression. That's why education is very, very important. Any child that yes, we may not have been to school, or my parents have not have been to school then, but we must do everything. In these days, this brother, you must go value education. God bless you, sir.
Another principle, which is the 16th principle, says you must have respect for savings and investment.
Wow, savings is very good. Don't use all your hands to eat. You must save for the rainy day. It is very good to save. We need to save for the rainy day. We must save, keep saving. Let me tell you this. I can give you some idea. There are some principles in the Bible. You could start with 30%. Even if if you say 30% is not is too big, you can start with 10%. Now, what I'm trying to tell you, saving is very, very important. I remember our leaders during the time of our former president of Nigeria, during the time of the election, they looted the treasury. Even our reserve, they pack all to use for politics. Listen, it came to that was the time Nigeria experienced one of the most terrible famine on earth. It was so terrible. It was so terrible. But one way or the other, God made us a star, because that's why the acronym of STAR is STAR, that shine to advertise reality. We discover new things. Adversity brought the best out of us. God bless you, sir.
Thank you, sir. It said, number 17 said, you must have respect for credits and obligations.
If Nigeria is going to get transformed, if individuals, you must have respect for credit and obligation. Now, credit is like, look, somebody should be able to trust you when you go to the bank. They should be able to trust you. Your father, your mother, your parents, your friends should be able to trust you. If you loan money, Bible says it's only the wicked person that borrow and never pay back. You must pay back what you have owed. So if you fail to give back what the bank has loaned you, then the bank will deprive other people who are really in need of it. God bless you, sir.
The 18th principle here says you must have respect for taxation.
Wow, it is good to give tax. To give tax. Yes, it's compulsory. It is our civic responsibility. Tax is used to put things to beautify, replenish the earth. It is very, very important, because it's just like somebody saying, I'm giving tithe to God by 10%. You are giving 10. Just now, if it is that was what they brought to Jesus. They wanted to test him. Should we pay tax to Caesar? He said, oh, yes, give what belonged to Caesar, and what belonged. Caesar was the president at that time. That's why, and his picture was in the morning. Give what belonged to Caesar. I mean, you just need to give what belonged to Caesar. That is, you must pay tax. We know our politicians are wicked. They use it to buy a bada, use it to send their family to university, and many others. They kept all the money, but that is compulsory that you give tax so that they can use it to build infrastructures. That's it. Okay, let me hear that one.
Number 19 said you must have respect for time.
You must have respect. We will talk that one in the next section, but I want to tell you, time is actually life. Look, I want you to get these books. This leadership, politics, and God from all over in Lagos State, our Bible Wonderland bookshop. I'm telling you, you can get it there. I'm telling you, and you can call the number scrolling on your screen. Call your own to get it. Remember, readers are always leaders. So, and keep sharing this until you get to the appropriate authority. The Lord bless you, Abraham, Patrick. The Lord bless you. So, till we see in the next section, God bless you. God bless you, and God bless you.